Lu rồi hay đó. Aduh, ada macam kayu lagi pan. Kalau aku nak kesih dah mana main ni bola super tak ada. Oh, bola pala aku pernah ke bola. Dan mungkin outfield nak kamu sekarang. Aduh. Munggah anu apa? Mahal sih ni kan. Langsung panas paga lah over 5 bola tak ada.
Of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Nice.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Wow, that's gone. First ball.
Well, was that a lazy shot
Aduh,
or a
first
good
bowling
piece
set
of
mau
bowling?
main.
The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out
Tahu
in the
langsung
middle.
nak kesih dah
The
hatrai ni
task
bang.
here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
मार खेल लगा होने बा.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down
Aduh,
the
ini
ground.
hatrai
It's in
ni
the
bang.
gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All
Ada ini
timing on
nambahin
that
dah
shot.
Overhead dahulu panas na may ba? Overhead dahulu panas na dulu ba? Mahal sih ini. Aduh, itu kamu gak halal tuh ba? Overhead dahulu cek halal.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting.
අඩෝ අඩෝ
Reads
වනිග
the
මොකක්
length,
කරලා හොඳයි.
gets forward and dispatches
නැත්නම්
it to the
බෝල අසුදුන
boundary.
ලකුණ 110යි
That's
වුණේ.
the over. Sri Lanka are 9 for 1.
බෝල අසුදුන
Good
110යි
over for the
වුණේ.
batters to start the innings.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
ඊ කැච් එක.
And gone. Deep
අම්මට
point, needed to
සිදුවෙනවා.
move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Cut away.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
අඩෝහි out out ලින්ටන් දාස් out කුමාර් දාස් out
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play
ලින්ටන්
within the
out
V early.
ලකුණු
and
60යි
extend
විකට්
as they
දෙකයි
get settled.
ඕවර් 6 බෝල් දෙකයි ලින්ටන් out
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
ලින්ටන් කුමාර් දාස් out
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot.
තව ලකුණු 109ක් වුණ මුල අසුදුනකද ගහන්න
Great
විකට් එක
short of
තතරාද
ball. Well played though. Didn't stuff for this over.
Drilled that one away.
අඩෝ මැච් එක මොනවා වෙයිද බා අඩෝ ඕටුත් තියෙන්නේ 50 බා අඩෝ ඕට් 50 ටීම් දෙකට බා
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there.
මේ දැන් අර 35 අපේ වුණා 5 බෑඩ් ගවන්න හරිද පොර තමයි
Couldn't get it
දැන්
through the field. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 16 for 2. Rahman from the scoreboard end. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
තව ලකුණු 107ක් වුණේ බෝල 78කදී
Can't get that outside the ring field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for.
අඩෝ ඕට් 233ක් තියෙනවා බා
Only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, he can't fault that
Units.
shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
තව ලකුණු 106ක් වන බෝල 77කදී.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
අර වෝට්
Doesn't
තියෙනවා
beat the infield.
280 ගානක්.
Sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
මෙන්න මේ ගහන එක අවුට් වුණා නම් හරි. ලංකාවේ මේකක් තියෙනවා.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
අඩෝ 4යි බං.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
6යි 4යි නෙමෙයි. ඒ ලකුණු වුණා මේ වුණේ මන් තව. මේ මූ ගහනවනේ 5 කෙනෙක්.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook.
Hello,
Finds the
what
space and
can
power
we
to
see? What
lift
can we
that
see?
ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
අඩෝ කවුඩ් නැද්ද බං? මේ ලකුණු 20 ගානකට තියෙන්නේ බං.
The last one helped
එයා
score a
විකට්
great
3-4ක්
making
විතර ගියා නම්
intentions for this
පස්සේ බලලා
innings.
කොහොමද යන්නේ?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
අඩෝ
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
දැන් මේ 5 කෙනා තමයි ගේමට බං.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
තව 96යි වුණේ බං. මේ තව විකට් දෙකක් ගන්න හරි. එක පිටම.
Smacked away. And
How will he reply?
වෝට් 395ක් තියෙනවා. 397ක් තියෙනවා.
End of the over, Sri Lanka are 49 for 2.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great commitment.
අඩ එහෙන් දන්න එපා සරන් ගැඹුද කරන්නේ. බෝල 90 බෝල 66ක දකුණු 94ක් වුණා.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
චානකයා.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
අඩෝ ඔය කට්ටියක් තියා ගියා නම් ගැම්ම කැඩුලා ගන්න අමාරුයි.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Bangladesh are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
check.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot.
ඔඩෝ. ඊ
Great shot through the gap.
ලකුණු 90ක බෝල 62ක තිබා. 79 විකට් 2යි. ඕවර් තමයි බෝල 4ක්.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka.
අඩෝ මේ මැච් එක පැකරොත් ඉතින් ලංකාව ඉවරයි බා.
They've got busy working the ball
අනිවාර්යයෙන්
around
ඕනේ
and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong
මේ
finish.
ඉන්දියාව කමක් කරනවා.
Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this
අඩ
one.
87යි ඕනේ බෝල 60ක දීපා. මේ මූණ අවුට් වෙන්න ඕනේ අසස් වෙනවා. අඩ ඕට් 555ක් තියෙනවා. 557ක් තියෙනවා. ඕට් ක්ලෝස් එකට තැන්ක්ස් ඈ.
Perfectly timed.
Nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight to the fielder. 7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka a 68 for 3.
අඩ 87ක් ඕනේ 60කදී මොකක් වෙයිද? ලංකාවේ පෙරදුනොත් වැඩන්නේ නැහැ පෙරදුනොත් නේ. ලංකාවේ පිටුම් ලංකාවට ගහනවා.
Misses everything.
අඩ
Edged.
අවුට් බා.
Everyone's gone up. Gone. Fine catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka a 71 for 4. Hussain from the bridge end.
ඔය දැන් හිතන 36ට හොදා කියලා බා. ටිකක් බෝල හරි කරනවා බා. අරු 50ක් ගියා බා. 5 50යි. තව ලකුණු 85 වෙන බෝල 57 දී. දැන් නම් ඩොට් බෝල් දාන්න යන පුළුවන් නම් විකට් ගන්න එනවා.
Seems to have
Don't do that,
misjudged
man.
that
Get
one.
it,
Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
අර එක හතරද? ඒ මොකක්ද ඒ කරේ?
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Charming feel करूँगा तुम
End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka a 79 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
awal aku masuk aku bola panas khatra
Solid shot. Now, as a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
aduh මොනවද බං කරන්නේ බෑන් ඉතින් අර තාම ලකුණු 70යි වුණා මේ වැච්ච පරදිනවා
Couldn't get it through the field.
aduh 70යි වුණේ බං තාම
End of the over. 5 off it. Sri Lanka are 84 for 4. Ahmed back into the attack. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
safe
Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no
ama
point in
dial එක
chasing
ගහන්න
that.
එක
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a
That's
simple
the
square
way.
cut through to the boundary for 4.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
අද අපි ගේම් එකෙන් හරි ගහමු මේ ලයික් කරලා ටිකට තෑන්ක්ස් බෝට් තියෙනවා 728
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
අඩේ අස්සාද බම් මැච් එක
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there.
අඩේ හී
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery is
අඩ
that
බෝට්
a sign they're trying to push the
729
run
තියෙනවා
rate. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
අඩ ඔක ටොට්ටයක් දාගමු කොහමද
Rahman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the scoreboard end.
අඩ තව ලකුණු 40 ගණන් ගහන්න ඕනේ බා
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Aduh, දැන් පේනවා තීක්ෂණය යාගේ. මට මොනවා ලකුණු ගහන්න ගැටි වෙනවද බලන්න.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
තා විකට් තුනක් ගැන ගේම දුන්නේ ඒව. විකට් ගන්න ඕන. අම්මු 6යි. තරහ වැදුනා.
That's a confident appeal. Maybe going wide of off stump, but definitely worth a review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
තව ලකුණු 64යි වුණේ බා. බලපං අපරාධ බා.
5 runs in that over.
ඊට හසරංක දාන්න තියෙන්නේ බා.
108 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hussain, back on now. Nice shot, just a flick. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Poor shot, really lucky. Cuts that off
I don't
well in
have
the
good there.
infield.
සබ්බෙට දැන්. අඩ මැච් එක පරාදයි බං අද අපරාධ බං. බලපන් තා ලකුණු 62 වෙන බෝල 41 කට.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
හරි 4
Well,
දැන්.
that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of...
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
අඩි අඩි. දැන් විකට් තුනක් විතරකවත් ගේමක් දුන්නේ නැහැ නං ඉතින් සෝරි තමා.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. Bangladesh goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got
Adobe.
anything on that.
Ada balapa.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Lanka beating his Lanka arab gahane ba.
Will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
තව ලකුණු 55 වෙන බෝල් 37ක් තියෙනවා බා. අල්ලපන්.
That's a strong appeal.
අන්න
What's
සයිෆ්
the
අවුට්.
umpire's decision?
සයිෆ් අවුට් ලකුණු 60කට.
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
සයිෆ් අවුට් ලකුණු 30කට. වෙල්ලාල ගියල්ලුවේ.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
අඩ වෝට් තියෙනවා 857ක්.
Line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with
වෝට්
interest.
857ක් තියෙනවා.
Everyone just watched that in awe.
858යි වෝට්.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
අනේ දෙකියව දෙන්න හොඳ නෑ බා. ඒවා ලකුණු 53යි ඕනේ.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Rana coming back into the attack.
ඒ අඩෝ මොකක්ද ඒ කරන්නේ?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
අඩෝ ඒ කවුරුත් නෑ බං ඔය. තව ඔෆ් වෙන් දාලා ගියාම තව ලකුණු 49 ඕනේ බා. දැන් 49 ඕනේ. බෝල් 37ක් තියෙනවා. නෑ 34ක්. ඒ ඇයි බං කමුද දෙන්නේ දැන්? චාරිත් අසංකේ බෝලින් චේන්ජ් අන්තිමයි යා ඉතත් ඒවා. බෝල් දෙක ලකුණු 12ක් ගෙවුනේ බං. අපෝ මේක 10 රුපියක්ද දාන්න දෙන්නේ.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on.
Oh,
May pull up
Cristiano.
short of the boundary, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball, want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep
Balang
with some
ini.
serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
Lah,
And
aku mau
they've been
kisah
put
namanya
away.
nih bang.
The shots have certainly been
Hem
played at the
prima salah
moment. Some
aggressive
good
semua,
batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 150 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is
Lah,
coming
aku
into
udah
the
yakin
attack.
over balang. Ada memang aku bola kan dan over 8 namanya lagi time lagi.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit.
Ada over nama sih kan tim.
But 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see
Over
how
nama
the
sih habis
bowler can
perhatian saya.
respond.
Betul.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No
Lah, aku
interest
notice
though from the
namanya
batter.
orang orang kira apa? Ah, saya gimana nih?
End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka 158 for 5. Rana from the scoreboard end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Ada over. Nama sih asu betul ya.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Ada over nama
Pierced the
sih ya.
gap wonderfully on the
Anu pasti
offside
no.
at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Ada over 10 lagi aku.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 167 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Aduh,
Beats the
Haterai ba?
outside edge. Good bowling there.
Salah, fontis. Haterai ඕනේ බා. බෝල් රිසිප් එක අපරාධේ බා.
Nice
කාව
shot.
ඩොට් පොඩි ඔක්කොම
Straight
ගියා
to
ගියාම
gully.
ඉතින්.
Caught. Gone.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
දැන්
On
ඉතින් හැට්‍රික් එකක්
49.
යන්න දියන්න ඕන
Quick
ලංකාවට.
single, maybe?
Straight to the fielder.
ඔන්න ලංකාවේ පිටින් හෙල් ලංකාවේ ගිලේ. අඩේ සබ් එකට thanks.
One to get for 50.
කොහොමද 33 ඕනේ බා? ඒ ඉතින් මැච් එක පරාදයි.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 174 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary.
දැන් නම් ලංකාව දින කියලා වෝට් කරන්න බෑ. ලකුණු 33 ඕනේ බා. බෝල තිය 20 බා.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
8 for none.
8 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 8 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
අඩෝ අපරාධ මැච් එක. දැන් ඉතින්
Drive
ඊළඟ ටික
straight down the
සමත්සයිනේ මම.
ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
පාකිස්තාන ගහගන්නේ බංග්ලාදේශ නම් කයි. බංග්ලාදේශේ මොකද්ද? ඉන්දියාවෙන් බා. අන්න දැම්ම චාර්ටර් බෝලයක්.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets
Ah,
onto the
lakoon
front foot
one.
early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Ada vote itu siapa?
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 9 off it. Bangladesh, a 17 for none. Great shot. Through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Ada taman Lanka udah nak vote kali.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious... Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Kalau aku isi khatra yon bu.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, a 24 for none. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Vote itu siapa lihat?
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Tushar yang hat-trick dia akhirnya gitu sama kita. Ini mana mesti parah deh gitu.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh, a 32 for none.
Ada bala bang, parah deh bang. Cakap dengan dia bang,
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Lakon mereka dah wicket tag gaya nih bang. Memang tiba mungkin tapi memang wicket tu ada. Lanka orang Madrid yang gak ada lagi kan, Pereira orang ada.
That's been smacked
Ara.
away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That's a
That's upright by
lovely
the-
flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Lakon dah hata yon nih bang.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
වෝට් 1160ක් තෑන්ක්ස් වෝට් කරන සෙට් එකට ලයික් 140ක් තියෙනවා ලයික් කරන සෙට් එකත් එක්ක
10 runs added there. Bangladesh are 42 for none.
2 for none. Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Great
Up for the-
commitment.
ඉවරයි උෂානිය බයවුණා වගේ වර දෙන්න
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up the
It was
50
full,
partnership for
and
this
good
side.
night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Hasaranga into the... Attack now from the scoreboard end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged. Just got to follow up. That last delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance to run 2.
අඩ බලපන් අපරාධි බා
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 57 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
අඩ 1000ක සරුවතක් තියෙනවා views.
Well, you can't fault that
Views
shot.
නෙමෙයි, vote.
Nicely
Thanks.
played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and
අඩේ
length.
ඔන්න වහිනවා
Round
ගමන.
about off stump. That'll force
ඒ
a
මේ
mistake.
දවස් දෙකෙන් පාර අද. ඒක වහිදකෝ.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Hasaranga from the scoreboard end. Power and precision in that shot. Finds the fielder with
ඔය
that
එකට
shot.
තෝම ගියා නම් හැට්‍රික් එකක් වෙන්න. ඒ ටොස් එක දැම්මේ මොකද්ද බං ඒ කරේ?
Finds the edge.
ලකුණු 6යි ඕනේ බං.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
රාජ ලංකාවට ඊයේ එදා මෙච්චේ පරදින් දීපු.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 6 off it. Bangladesh, a 76 for 1. Straight to the fielder.
ශාන කියලා ලාස්ට් ඕනේ. කවුද අරුදා පුවර ශාන කියලා දෙනකොට මොකක්ද ගන්න දීපු අපරාධ මම දුන්නේ වල.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Bangladesh are 80 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one. Finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early. That could be 4.
මැච් දෙක බංගයිද කන්න ඕනේ ඉන්දියාවේ අරුන් ගෙනුයි ලංකාව අරුන් දෙකලුන්ට ගහන්න ඕනේ දෙකම ගහන්න ඕනේ දැන් දෙකම ගහලා බංගයිද කන්න ඕනේ ඉන්දියාවේ
Beautiful timing.
එහෙම තමයි ලංකාවට එන්න පුළුවන්
It's racing away. The fielder out in the
වෙන
deep.
ක්‍රමයක් නැහැ
For 2.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Great shot.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
අපරාධේ මම 4 කියන්න තව ලකුණු 5ක් තිබේ
Edged.
අපරාධේ ලකුණු අර 4 කියන්න
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Seven runs added there. Bangladesh a 97 for 2. Hasaranga from the scoreboard end. Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the
අපරාධේ
bat.
බං මට
Can't time
4
that
කියන්න
any
ගේම ඉවරයි
better.
නැත්තේ
Perfection.
චි අඩෝ අපරාධේ උයි එක නා
Thick edge. This should be close. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
103 for 3.
Big edge.
Batsman at number 5 for Bangladesh.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
අඩෝ අපරාධක.
Bangladesh are 103 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
අර 4 ගියේ නැත්නම් ඉතින් මැච් එක දිනුම් ලංකාව. මොනවා කරන්නේ?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a...
අන්න මැච් එක අපරාධක.
Das has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 114 for 3.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
අඩේ අපරාධ මැච් එක. ඒවාට
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
දැන් ඉතින් ලංකාවට එන්න පුළුවන් එක විදියයි තියෙන්නේ.
Reads the length, gets
බංගේ
forward,
හරින් මැච්
this
දෙකම කන්න
smashes
ඕනේ.
it to the boundary.
ඉන්දියාව ලංකාව කියන මැච් දෙකම ගහන්න ඕනේ.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler,
Pakistan,
you've got
India
to make them
ගන්න ඕනේ.
play on your terms.
අඩෝ බලපං අපරාධය.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh are 122 for 3. Shanaka from the bridge end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
දැන් ඉතින් ඊළඟ තියෙන මැච් එක තමයි ගේම තියෙන්නේ. ලංකාව ඉන්දියාව
How
පාකිස්තාන දෙකම
clean
ගහන්න
did
ඕනේ.
they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a
බංග්ලාදේශ
straight
මැච්
bat.
දෙකම ගන්න ඕනේ.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too
පාකිස්තාන
much. If they
ගන්න
get
ඕනේ
it right,
ඉන්දියාවෙන්.
they just might get that wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Into the 16th
All
over,
the way, got it
Bangladesh
right out of the
now
middle.
145
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
අපි දැන් ගේම්
Over
එකත්
the
පරදිමු.
infield with a cracking shot.
ගේම් එකත් තනිය වගේ වගේ.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. 6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 151 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot.
Just perfection. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
ඇල්ලා හරිය ගියාම.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
169 for 3.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. They need one to win.
And those are the winning runs.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of it.
අඩි සෙට්ටුව කොහොම තෑන්ක්ස් නේ ලයික් 150ක් තියෙනවා වෝට් තියෙනවා 1218ක් හෙට ගාම ඉන්දියා පාකිස්තාන මැච් එක වෙබ්සයිට් එක කොහෙන්ද සබ් කරපුවාට good night